Every so often strange events occur that are beyond human explanation, mysteries that have gripped the public and left many people dumbfounded for years. So let's count down 5 bizarre and unexplained human mysteries. Number 5. Spontaneous human combustion is burning from the inside out. It certainly sounds strange, but by now most of us are familiar with this supposed phenomenon. Famous cases include Jack Angel's account of spontaneous human combustion that led to his hand needing amputation, or Mary Resser, who was burned to a crisp and found with a shrunken skull. What makes this case bizarre is that crematoriums preheat their furnaces to about 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit, because the human body is relatively difficult to burn. It takes between 1 and 2 hours for tissues and major bones to become ashes. Spontaneous human combustion victims are usually found in a liquid form, meaning their bodies had to burn at a temperature exceeding 2,900 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 4. Shamanistic practices were once much more prevalent in the world, and considered a profound foundation of the tribes that believe in them. These spiritually based rituals are still found today and are revered as legitimate procedures. In the Philippines, an entrancing healer allegedly has the ability to materialize and dematerialize matter. The shaman will enter a mild trance where they gain the supernatural ability to perform surgeries with little to no contact with the patient. They would then be able to remove foreign objects within the body such as glass and metal. It's also believed they can make the pain feel less severe. Many of these shamans have been discovered as fraudulent, proving the use of hand tricks and passing them off as legitimate procedures, but that isn't the case for all of them. Some healers can pull out molars with their bare hands, while others can remove and replace eyeballs. There is still not enough evidence to dismiss what these shamans have been apparently able to achieve for decades. Number 3. As early as the 19th century, there has been cases of people being electrically charged, resulting in an odd electromagnetic effect on the objects around them. Some people even show allergic reactions to technology, finding it difficult to live around devices that emit too much magnetic and electrical charge. There have been cases of people being so charged that they are able to light a light bulb by simply holding it. Others cause fuses to blow out without any means of controlling the effect. It's even been recorded that people with this strong force can give a static electrical shock continuously, and be powerful enough to actually hurt someone. Number 2. Psychic surgeons can perform procedures that would normally require tools, and what we consider conventional medical supplies like anesthesia. These surgeons go deep into the patient's body and literally pull out tumours and organs from their patients. These types of surgeons are found mostly in Brazil and the Philippines, where people strongly believe in spirits which aid every procedure. Patients are told to recognize that negative feelings and thoughts towards the disease and illness only serve to aggravate the condition, and that they can't be healed if they don't believe in the possibility of overcoming it. In other words, they must form a bond between the mind, body and spirit to achieve the balance required for recovery. The body can't be healed if the mind and spirit aren't aligned. This is also the reason why psychic surgeons argue that outsiders who come to them seeking help are more difficult to work with because they lack that faith. Number 1. Levitation in the paranormal context is the rising of a human body into the air by mystical means. Some religious believers interpret levitation as the result of supernatural action of psychic power or spiritual energy. The scientific community state there is no evidence that levitation exists, and alleged levitation events are explainable by natural causes such as magic trickery and illusion. Daniel Douglas Home was a famous medium who had many witnesses claim he could indeed levitate. Home's most incredible feat happened in 1868, when he floated out of one window into another during a seance. His abilities were never proven to be fraudulent, even by Harry Houdini, who attempted to duplicate many of Holmes's tricks. Today, levitation is common during magical performances, but they all came from reports of people actually floating. It was considered a normal occurrence in a seance, not just by the people in attendance but of the objects around them. So that was 5 bizarre and unexplained human mysteries. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more countdown videos.